It's going to be a great night, you guys. So will you please check out Skoobas Comedy Dive. It's on Instagram. It's on Facebook. It's all over the place. He does these things everywhere. He's been at it for like 5 or 6 years, and it's turned into this. Everyone here tonight's having a good time? Thanks, Skooba, for that. So listen, without further ado, this is Skooba Stefano Capicotto!
Feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless and not belong in the future. Feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless and not belong in the future.
Richey Suncoast, make some noise. This time, make some noise. Everybody in the balcony, make some noise. All right. What's up, everybody? I know I look like a damn Stranger Things kid, man. There's still another episode, I'm telling you. I got the headset on, I look like a 35-year-old version of Dustin. I'm just gonna tell you guys real, I'm not really too thrilled about Jelly Roll's weight loss. Before you guys cancel me and tell me I'm a jerk, it's because Jelly Roll, you guys know what Jelly Roll is? He's 25. Yeah, make some noise for Jelly Roll. He used to weigh 500 pounds.
Wow.
And then he says he hasn't taken Ozempic. Right. We went on a diet, started dropping the pounds, and now I used to like Jelly Roll because I would tell everybody I look like him if he had his life together. And now I gotta tell people I look like Jelly Roll's before pictures. He weighs 25 pounds less than me. This is bullshit, dude. Get back on the Burger King and the road and whatever you gotta do, dude. You're hurting my self-esteem. Yeah, some wild weather lately. I don't know what to wear anymore, Florida. I don't know what to wear. It's too hot outside. The other day it was freezing.
Right, I feel that way.
Yeah, it was cold.
Yep.
It was cold. And thank you. It's not up here, I'll tell you that. But it got cold the other day, and everybody was putting sheets and stuff on their plants.
Yep, you got it.
Moonlight, it's a bad look to put the white sheets on the bushes. Alright? I was driving with my black friend the other day through Moonlight. There was a couple of bonfires going on, and he was locking the doors, he was freaking out. I'm like, oh, what's the problem? He said, you don't see that? I said, it's a plant, dude.
Oh my God.
He said, exactly, it's a plant. Get the fuck out of here. We had some wild stuff going on. The Northern Lights took a visit to Newport Richey.
Yeah.
Anybody see that?
Nope.
Yeah, Becky on friggin' all the Facebook groups is posting pictures of the pink sky. Look, everybody, it's Aurora's apparatus. Like, Becky, those are the reflections off the neon sign from Lollipops. Aurora is inside. That is not a northern light, that is a southern delight. You know what I mean? Just got back from my family reunion. Yeah, I went up to Three Sisters Springs. That's where we all migrate when the water gets warm. It's actually not really a family reunion. It's just it's something my species does, all right? Yeah, man. But Aurora does work at Lollipop. She also works at Buccaneer Bay.
Oh.
I've seen her chain smoke a whole pack of cigarettes underwater. Yeah, that's not a show, that's the day shift. And I was at my family reunion and everyone was pointing, and I said, you guys leave Aurora alone, alright? She's just with her family as well, that's my cousin. Anyways, guys, I'm having a little bit of fun. I'm trying some new things out. This is my first time actually doing a little bit of time out here. You guys, make some noise if you've seen me out here hosting
Oh,
the show.
yeah.
Oh, cool. We're having fun. We're having fun. I am proud to say that I am now a Hernando County homeowner.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't a very big applause. And I deserve it because I should have checked my Zillow listing. I guess I bought a $300,000 fixer-upper.
Right?
Smack dab in the middle of a sinkhole.
Yep.
Yeah. And I should have checked the listing. It probably said it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and it comes with a submarine duster case. Yeah, man. I had to do a lot of fixing up, and because you know that's how it is. And my dad's in the house. Everybody, where's he at? Dad, see him over there. He helped me with it. My dad and my Uncle Nick. Actually, man, get up from Uncle Nick too. I'll get a little sidetracked a little bit. This isn't part of my material. By the way, Uncle Nick, there's like 5 other guys that look exactly like you. Any bald dude, you look like Uncle Nick. You look like Uncle Nick. There's like 6 Uncle Nicks out here. Uncle Nick is a legend, so is my dad, because you guys ever heard of Eileen Ramos? I can't say her last name. Eileen Ramos? Ramos, whatever her name is? The serial killer?
No.
Eileen Ramos? Yes, she's a serial killer that killed all the truckers. Matter of fact, my dad and my Uncle Nick had their own run-in with her.
Wow.
Matter of fact, she ran in the back of my dad's truck. And they didn't get murdered.
Right,
Yes,
all right,
yes. My Uncle Nick is a legend
Really?
because he was trying to get her and her lesbian girlfriend to convert. And he's still here today. That takes balls, dude. He didn't make it happen because he obviously went and killed 6 dudes right after that. My dad grew up, and my dad's a simple guy. My dad grew me up on 3 words. Figure it out. Anybody else? Yeah, remember my first show here? We had a packed show, and I was nervous. My dad came right up to me and like, Dad, I'm feeling it. What do I do? And he just said, figure it out. And he just walked away. He always says, ask your mother, I don't know what to tell you. My dad was my football coach growing up right here in Newport Richey.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
And for the Pee Wee Leagues. And our team went undefeated, and we had to go and play another team in a different county. That county was Dade County. My dad addressed the locker room, and he just looked at our team, and he said, they're pretty big, they're pretty fast, and every single one of them is black. Figure it out or ask the team other. I don't know what to tell you. We're down 38-0 halftime, and all the team others telling us to do is get our potassium from these bananas for someone to say. And then, but my dad, I mean, it's great that I grew up on it. I'm still figuring things out right now. I have a whole set list right now. I'm not looking at it. I'm figuring it out. So we had to do a lot of home renovations in my house. And I don't know if you guys seen politics and stuff lately, but it's a lot harder to find good help at Home Depot these days.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to switch things up. I had to start picking up homeless guys on the corner of 19. See if they want to help me put a new roof on. One guy told me $600, no question. And I was just like, all right, I won't ask any questions. I asked questions.
Yeah.
First off, the entire roof is 4 different colors. I don't know where he got the shingles. $600 though. So I'm up there with 4 other convicts. They're all listening to music. Their request was Creed.
Oh, love
Creed
it,
face?
love it, love it.
I got a crackhead up there with 3 joints in his ear. Just screaming, can you take me higher?
Do a play.
I'm like, bro, you just smoked 3 joints. You don't need to get any higher, dude. Some creatures. I don't know if you guys ever worked with American roofers, but they are creatures out there, dude. And this this guy, he was up there and he had a bunch of tattoos. I couldn't tell what they looked like. They just looked like chicken scratch. But right here on his tramp stamp, he had a tattoo that said, R.I.P. Mom, 2020. Yeah, sad, right?
Yep.
So I asked questions. I said, hey, bud, what happened to your mom? 2020, did she die from the pandemic? He goes, no, nobody died from the pandemic.
Wow.
And I go, oh, matter of fact, she's still alive. It's like, why'd you get the tattoo then? He's just like, I was in jail and I just didn't think she was going to make it after that year. Figured I'd get it done right then and there for $30. Probably like a pack of like Doritos or something, knowing him. My dad came over to me and he said, you know what's not going to pass? This goddamn roof inspection. Let's figure it out, boys. Come on. Yeah. Who saw the ad on Facebook to get here tonight? Anybody? Make some noise. Saw the ad on Facebook? Yeah. Okay, Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, 6,000 views on Facebook Marketplace.
Hello.
Yeah, if you are here with the Jesse, I'll see you in the back after the show. I'm addicted to Facebook Marketplace.
Me too.
I am. I love it. I love it so much. I like to just buy random useless things. That's what I like to do. And I've been buying these things. You guys remember them? The tube TVs? The old CRT tube TVs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been buying them for a few years, collecting them. That's just my thing. And some white girl on TikTok put one in her kitchen and got 6 million views. And now all the tube TVs cost $300 on Facebook Marketplace. So it's real trendy, so I had to change things up. I had to go back to my old source, Craigslist.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to go there for jobs, but the only thing I was hiring were blowjobs.
Right.
Anyways, I found a guy, he was selling a tube TV. It was $50. So I emailed him and I said, hey buddy, are you smoking crack?
What?
And he wrote back all caps, are you crazy? $50 is a good deal. Why would you say such a thing? And I said, because I could see in the reflection of the tube TV
Oh my God.
that in one hand you got your cell phone, and in the other hand, it looks like a crack pipe. I'm from Newport Richey, we can make a deal. So I got like 6 tube TVs now. It's a lot of fun. You guys ever done like a Facebook Marketplace or a Craigslist deal and instantly turn into Henry off the Goodfellas? Done a sketchy deal and all of a sudden you think every helicopter is watching you?
Yes.
Start sweating and you get home. Unplug the Alexas now! I just sold a brick iPhone for $400 and I know they go. Helicopters been following me all day. I want to do a podcast or kind of YouTube show one day because that's what every shitty comic has is a podcast or a YouTube show. And I got a few great ideas. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, there it is. I got a few great ideas. My first idea would be a podcast where I make Facebook Marketplace deals and then invite the people to a random location at a parking lot. But I'll set up like a studio podcast and I'll interview them right there. Kind of like antique roadshows / pawn stores. Get to know their sentimental value on their tube TV or their old lamp or something like that. But instead of telling them the price, I'll just keep asking, is the price firm? Is there any flexibility on the price? I'll get them all the way down to their lowest price, and I'll just walk away and just never message them again.
Oh no!
I'll name it. A great name. I mean, there's other ideas I could do too. Like, I could set up like 4 of them to come buy a shitty item off of me, and just set them to come up to the Home Depot parking lot at the same time, and then do like a live auction. Yeah. Get like 3 guys, a couple of shit boxes, and make a drag race. I'll tell them about whichever one wins. The ideas are endless. I'll call it, is this item still available?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. I got another one. Did anybody see my ad I posted on Nextdoor? Yeah, nobody saw my ad on Nextdoor because the only thing people post on Nextdoor are complaints about the Spring Hill trash service that didn't get picked up all week
Oh
long.
my God, really?
Yeah.
I've never
And
heard of this
missing
thing.
cats. Every single one is a missing cat. There is more missing pussy on Nextdoor than there is on Tinder.
Oh my goodness.
I got a great idea. What if I went out and just tried to rescue everybody's cat? Not really rescue, but what if I
Oh, let me text her.
got the cats, found the reward? All the cats are really descriptive too. They're like, looking for Smurfy. He's a great cat. He replies to cat treats and mixed emotions. And I said, that's not a cat. That's your ex-husband. But I would find these cats and I wouldn't give them back. I'd hold them for ransom. Yeah, like a bounty hunter. This is a great idea. I want you to double up that $25 reward, Courtney. $50 to get Mr. Whiskers back. I would dress up like Joe Exotic. I'd dye my hair blonde. Hit the slide. I call myself Cat. I call myself Cat the Bounty Hunter, baby. Coming to a next door near you. I look like Uncle Nick, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Dude, that is you, Uncle Nick, in 1995, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, man, I'm having fun.
Look at the
dude.
cats in the back.
But yeah. Anyways, man. I bought a house though, and I had to do a bunch of home renovations. I had to take the popcorn ceiling off. Which one of you old fucks invented popcorn ceiling? My dad came over, helped me, and I didn't use any PPE when I was doing it, so I have asbestos now. Being from Newport Richey, asbestos is not the worst thing I could have contacted, okay?
Right.
Yeah, for real, facts. Ask Aurora. But yeah, I've been on a journey these days, man. I've been trying to find God. Anybody else trying to go to church? Yeah. I went on Nextdoor, got a good recommendation, you know, and I started a church. My first time I went to church was on 420. Actually, it was on Easter. Sorry. And I was so confused because I got there and everybody was just like, he has resin. Hey, buddy, have you heard the good
Resin.
news?
Oh my God.
He has resin.
Yes.
I was like, yo, I had no idea my roofer came to this church. Who has resin? They're like, hey, buddy, Jesus Christ has resin. And I'm like, oh, man, you may be smoking the devil's lettuce. And then they said, peace be with you. And I said, no, the peace is in my glove box. You can get it right after the sermon, and you can get crossfaded, all right, buddy? I was confused, man. It was a good church, though. I've been liking it, and I joined the men's group at my church. Anybody else in the men's group? Yeah. 3 people here go to church. 3 guys, 3 godly guys. They're probably in my men's group, so my wife joined her women's group, I joined my men's group, and I don't know if you guys have ever had this experience, but the experience between both groups are diabolically different. My wife comes home, it's a freaking emotional, spiritual healing every Monday night. She's just like, oh my God, Cynthia got saved last Sunday. Rachel's getting married. Becky's getting divorced, her husband cheated on her again. But it's okay, Jesus is with her this time. What about you? What did you guys talk about? What did the fellows talk about tonight? We talked. For about 30 minutes, we had this really good discussion on where we're currently putting our hands during the worship part of church. We don't know where we're putting them. Our group leader has his arms all the way out with arms wide open.
Oh, Creed. There you go.
Yeah, I got a lot of Creed coming.
Throwback. Love it.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, and anyways, she said, did you guys talk about Jesus at all? And I said, our God at all? And I I said, well, we did talk about Baker Mayfield for 10, 15 minutes. Tampa. I was expecting that to go a lot worse. All right, anyway. But speaking of fantasy football, I had a buddy get engaged in my fantasy football league. And I won the fantasy football league, so he decided to make me his best man because now he knows I have $600. And so now I'm in another men's group text with 7 other dudes. I have no idea who they are. And I'll tell you one thing, they're not talking about where they're putting their hands at worship. They're talking about where they're going to put their hands at lollipops later.
Oh, right?
They're trying to see the Aurora apparatus. I've been trying to get out of it though, because I'm trying to get more godly. That's not a place for me, so I'm just trying to ask some other suggestions. And I'm like, hey fellas, why don't we do something else, a little bit more positive? And they said, Stefano, what do you suggest we do? And I said, I could use a good help gathering you guys over. I need to put in a fence. I can introduce you to a couple of my crackhead friends. They're going to be there.
Oh my God!
And I'll buy the pizza and the chicken wings.
And the beer.
And the beer.
Yes.
We could all watch the football game on my tube TV after. So I'm out of the bachelor frickin' party, dude. I'm out, dude. I'm not even in the men's group anymore. They replaced me with my roofer. My men's group came in. My Monday men's group came through. I said, guys, I need help putting in this fence. And they came through and they're helping me. Brick by brick, we're putting in this fence. And we're just going to call it outreach. Praise God and Ryan. Thank you. It's awesome. But yeah, I've been looking for God, though. I will tell you, I didn't find him at church. I didn't find him at the men's group. I'm learning about him, but I did have contact with him lately. Who here works on their own vehicles? Yes, there's the same 3 guys that said they go to men's group. And I work on my vehicle. Sex is great, but fixing your car by yourself and saving $1,000.
Yes, right? That's what I
A
was
whole nother level. But you learn a lot about yourself when you're working on vehicles. Like, I have found out that I am borderline suicidal. Not mentally. I'm just going to make a mistake one day and kill myself. I was underneath there with one of them crank jacks and a soda bottle holding this thing up. Getting over there. I had a water pump go out in my minivan. And if you guys know where the water pump is, my 3 fellas know where it's in. It's all the way down there. Like all the way down there. At the bottom of this pit. So I'm trying for the life of me to get this nut back on, and I can't do anything. If you know anything about working on vehicles, you know that comes with a lot of cussing. I'm saying every single cuss word in the book. And finally I said the right cuss word. I just looked up to the sky and I said, Jesus Christ! And what did you know? The nut caught. And that's when I realized I have found Jesus. In between the alternator and the radiator in my 2002 Chrysler Town and Country. And he spoke to me. Finally, my father spoke to me. And he said, Stefano! Righty-tighty! Lefty-loosey! Any other advice? No, but you've been pointing the flashlight in the wrong direction this entire time! I'm like, sorry, Dad. Father, I don't know, what do I call you? You sound exactly like my dad. Any other advice? He said, read the owner's manual next time. I'm like, dude, we know that I'm never going to read the Bible.
right.
He said, no, idiot, I know that. The owner's manual, you'll know to put holy water in the radiator so it doesn't corrode. I said, well, God, while I got you here, what's this all about? Why am I here? Why am I doing this? And what's the meaning of life, God? And he said, figure it out! Or ask your mother!
That's it.
I don't know what to tell you!
All right.
Thank you guys.
All right.
That's my time. You guys ready for our headliner tonight?
Yes.
I love this guy.